Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are back in the license centre. This is International B. This is number 2. We're at the Daytona Road Course. This is one of our favourite circuits. The F43006 is today's car of choice, and we're at Racing Line Intermediate 2. So this little test is really charging down the back straight into and out the chicane and making it to the penalty line, or the sector time, for the run into the final corner and the run finish line. So today's target time for a gold is 14,700. Our personal best is a 13,842. That would get us in the top 10 of the friends list. Let's check it out. So Mad Max is top with a 13,652. That's quicker than we've ever done. Then Lee, Stu, Randy, who managed to upset the apple cart for me, but put a great time in the first test. Then we got Binder, Hayes, Red Desmo, Javs, Geordie, Triple, Olive. And we've had a couple more people join the channel of late over the last couple of days. So we've had a few more in there. But what's the gold time? 14,700. Again, everybody's got it except for Ginger Gandhi. He's on his way though. He's learning these circuits as he goes. And he races with us on Tuesday and Friday night. Let's see if Mad Max is in the top 5. He is. He's there in number 9. So to get there, we have to get in the top 10. Let's have a look at the settings. Assists will be traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. We'll have a go setting. It's going to be closer. We're going to set that to 0.9 just to follow it down the start finish, and we'll see where we go. Wheel settings. This is a Fanatec DD Extreme. We've got version 3 pedals which are inverted. We've got force feedback max torque 8, force feedback sensitivity 6. Right, I don't think there's much more to say. I think we've done it. We're going to have to just find the braking point, get the car into and out the corner and see where we go. Gold 14,700 is the target first. Here we go. We normally brake on the white line that goes across the track and the Red Bull sign. This slides. Oh my lordy. It doesn't have the traction control of a GR3, does it? We're outside the time. Let's see if we can find that normal familiar braking point. There we go, 14,156. Now we've got to chase down that 13,842, and we'll talk about what we've done. This car wants to fight us. Not good. Got to keep the speed rolling. Keep it in 4th. 3rd turn it here. Much straighter line. I don't think that's beating it. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to move that ghost a bit closer. We're in the top 10 though. We've made it to the top 10. Oh, happy days. Into the top 10. 13,881. We've got to get a 13,842. Being a little bit close to the ghost is not as comforting. Oh my lord. We were so slow through the second apex. But I think you have to be. I think I've been trying to carry too much speed. 13.830, that's the fastest time we've ever done. Let's have a walk and a talk. Here we go, approaching the start finish. Good look at that 430. Coming down to the braking zone, which we're treating as the Red Bull sign. The white line is where we're braking. Over the first apex, you can see how much we cut it, and the second one through the third one. We're just a bit wide on that line, but get the gas down. If we can line up those two exit corners, we can actually charge through there and hit the line much, much quicker. So we're up into 8th place, just behind Red Desmo, but ahead of Javs. Let's keep going. Come on. Let the car rock and roll. Coast and roll. I think that's what we've got to find somewhere. We hesitated. There's a 13.747, which might progress us up the list a little bit. Up into 3rd place. That was a big jump, wasn't it? So we need a 10th and a half. Let's keep going. .743 improves, not dramatically, but this feels good. 660. Let's have a look at that. See what angle we get. We are charging down the back straight towards the start finish line. Here we go. Braking point for turn 1. We're going to go from down to 4th, cross the entry, down to 3rd. Keep that line nice and tight across that exit, up to 4th gear to charge to the line. Didn't really get to see much of that, but let's see where we go. 2nd place, just behind Mad Max. And we're already into the top 10 stars at number 10. Let's keep going. .642's quicker. That definitely goes top 10 stars again. And I think that is number 1. I think that's beaten Max. I think that's pushed us up a little bit in top 10 stars. So charging down the start line. In we go. 4th gear, 3rd gear. Control the slide. Push it through 3rd. Push up to 4th through 4. And charge for the line. Hugging that inside line. Lovely jubbly. There we go, 642, just ahead of Mad Max. And we're up to 8th. Let's see if we've got any more for another 10 minutes. There's a 572 there. Let's go. It's close again. 631 does it. It is all about that turn into two, sorry. Making sure you turn the car. There we go, up to 7th. See where we can go. Mad Max is still in 10th. We've not pushed him out. Gonna see if I can apply the coast and roll. That feels good. 604. That took a while, didn't it? It really took a while. Let's see what this view looks like. Oh, we get the same side-on view of the 430. As we come down to turn 1. Here we go, braking in. Here's a good line. We really cut both apexes, and as how straight do we go? We're really bad, actually. We could improve that massively. but a 604 is good. A 604 takes us up to 4th, tied with 3rd. Are the first 2 guys tied as well? They are. The 2 guys are tied with a 572. That's impressive stuff, isn't it? That's got to be it for me. Number 1 on the friends list. We bust it by half a tenth. Pretty much on the top, but that's without saying a really, really fast top 10. There's everybody in there that you'd like to mention, but we will give an honourable mention to Man Max there with a 13652. To really put that into perspective as just to how far we've got, Mad Max is there in number 10, 13652, but we've done it today up to 4th, which is technically joint 3rd, but top 10 stars, and it isn't without thanks to all you for your support. Really appreciate the comments on the last few videos, and also the support of the channel by just watching the videos. Thank you very much, folks. Really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now.